What's up, everybody? How's it going? It is Gen-Dro. Welcome to Gen-Dro Studios, where we stream all the time. That's right, we stream games all the time. All we stream is games. Maybe we just don't care about anything but games. Who cares about politics? Who cares about world affairs? Who cares about anything except for games and game lore and lore of games and just more games on top of games and games that are based off of books that are really great. Ooh, we should have probably more of those, actually. Yeah, we need more games where with storytelling, like really good, something fresh, something new, something that you just pull out of the library, just like, oh shit, this is a fucking massively good title. Like they already started pulling games like Pinocchio with Lies of P, which, by the way, phenomenal game. I'm just saying, there's a formula there, and you can play with that, and we need to see more of that action instead of, you know, some of these remakes where I'm just like, why did you remake this? I mean, if you're gonna remake it, at least do a damn good job. Shit, this is garbage. You ever seen that shit? Like things we want as a remake should be like a video that I make one day. Is just randomly, just like, what could possibly make a remake unforgettable? I would have to say that reworked graphics, new engine, especially if the engine is like outdated from like the previous game, and just a little bit of new content. We don't want a lot, we just want a little bit. If you're gonna make us like pay $70 fucking or more, damn near, or like at least give us like the beef, like the juicy bits, dude. Give us something to look like. Why am I jumping in this game all over again? Give me a god motherfucking reason to. And that's what we want in a remake. Stop giving us this garbage. I don't want no fucking reskin fucking game. If I want reskin, I'll just fucking pick up the game, install it, and go to the mods and fucking mod the fuck out of it. That's all we need to do. We don't need that. We need an actual game that is redone, refreshed, and better than ever. That's a real remake. All right, man, let's see. What about my lights? My lights are fine. I haven't changed them at all. They're good. Okay, we're just saying. All right, let me see where we're at here. Gouda Man has been playing some trivia and games, trying to rack up some Gen bucks so he can hassle me tonight. Good for you, Gouda Man. Good for you. It's good to see you, buddy. Hope the day has treated you well. I'm gonna go ahead and get this show started. So I'm just gonna poof. Haha, I'm back. Welcome back, me. All right, let's go ahead and start this baby up, because you know that's what we do. Don't you just love like this chill music? I know people who hate this stuff, but like me, I like it. I like having the chill, just relax, wait for the show to start kind of shit. You know what I mean? My wife is the same way. She likes the lo-fi too. She likes heavy metal though, for sure. If you ask her anytime, she'll tell you. She'd be like, heavy metal all the way. If she had to have a choice, that's what she would choose. Which, I mean, 9 times out of 10, it's one of the main reasons why I actually started being with her, is because like heavy metal chicks are like faithful, fucking down to earth women. Like, they're just awesome. They just they just carry conversations well, and they're just hot and nice to be around. Yeah. Not all of them, mind you. I've met some annoying ones, but you know what you know who I'm talking about. Oh, Scramble says light. Oh, yeah. Lights. Gotcha. You can't do loud. What do you mean? You can't do loud. You have problems selecting hearing. What are you talking about? Like for music purposes? I mean, because I feel you. And holy shit. I don't know, I don't know if you guys do Keurigs or anything like that, but my wife does. And sometimes I steal a cup of her Keurig, right? And well, I picked this up today while I was on errands. I was on errands most of the day, but I went to Walmart and picked up some Green Mountain coffee, and I saw this one thing. I'm just like, huh, maybe I should get her something like new, you know, something to make her happy. So I picked her up chocolate pistachio, right? She hasn't even gotten to try it yet. I offered to make her a cup before she left. I prefer her to taste it first, but I really wanted to try it myself. And yo, this coffee's fucking delicious. Chocolate pistachio, perfect combination in coffee. Fuck yeah, dude. I mean, the only thing missing in this cup is actually putting chocolate covered pistachios in it, because that would be amazing right now. No, I can't single out that well, so they get sounds out that well, so they get mixed in, and I don't understand you much. Oh well, I mean, it's all good. It doesn't sound too loud right now. I think I'm a little louder than the music, to be honest with you. But maybe if I breathed in a little bit, maybe you would hear me better. Oh yeah. You like the volume? It's good. I put a little bit of noise canceling so I don't echo as much. I don't know if you've noticed that a little bit, but I put some suppression on here, so hopefully it works better than it has. That's also true. That's also true. I'm more worried about if you can't hear me, more so like if I am too low as opposed to if I'm too high, because then if I'm too high, then I'm just like, well, turn down your volume. My wife does it all the time too. She'll come on my stream, she'll be like, you're too loud, or the music's too loud, and I'm just like, well, turn down the volume. She's like, no, I can't hear you over the thing. I'm like, turn down the volume, see if you can hear me if you turn it down. She's like, that's not that. And I'm like, it is, but okay, yeah, I'll turn it down for you, no problem, sweetheart. And I only do this because I love her to death and I want her to include her. But you know what the sad part is? As much as I stream, dude, she never really truly hangs out and chills with your boy Dro that often like she used to. I think it's about time she needs to start chilling with me more often, man. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is she and we need to have a good time together. Some good time. All right, let's go ahead and resume the game here and get to going. As I said before, I don't think I made this choice yet. I think I stopped at camp. I think I'm going to stop at camp, and I don't know if I should get reinforcements or I should get Earl Eamon's help. It's a hard choice for me. Yeah, I'm still in camp. It's a hard choice for me. To be honest with you, I don't fucking know what I'm going to do here. There are some advantages and disadvantages that I need to play through to doing certain storylines. I mean, above all, we're going to go ahead and do the same thing anyway. The order of the events just changes a few things in perspective, especially if you try to, I guess, talk to certain groups. Because we're talking to dwarves. I think we're talking to elves and humans, and they don't exactly get along either. Bro, we need a fart sound. You do have a fart sound. What are you talking about? You have a fart sound. Check it out. Look down on the panel on the channel, and you will see all the commands that are available for you, buddy. All of them. This big ass, yeah. I made sure to follow the direction of Hellfire and put that up. So that way, in case, like, for example, if you guys like forget how to do it, you can just go ahead and reference down there and you won't have to worry about remembering all that shit. Especially if I add more commands, you're going to want to be able to know what all of them are. So I left them all there. It's up to you whether you want to use them or not. Scroll down on the page where the video's at, and it should tell you. As you can see, Goodaman has already started off with a good fart sound, but he is broke right now. He's been using a lot of commands. Like the panel should be on the bottom though. Like, you should see like the Pokemon community panel, and you should see my donate panel, and then you should see game panel, and then you should see the other panel. No, $10. You broke. You was broke. I has the money. Broke. You broke, dude. Between you and Icy Bear, you guys started off with like, I gave you guys like 3,200, I believe. I gave you guys 3,200, and I guarantee you that if Icy Bear checked out his amount to yours, he'd have way more. And you're here more. You just have an itchy trigger finger. You just want to use those sweet animations, bro. That's all it is. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. I'm down with you. I might have gave you 3,800. I'm not sure. I don't think I would jip you. No, what I saw was you had 1,948, and I brought you back to 3,200. Because you were broke for real. For whatever reason, when you were doing the command, it wasn't registering correctly, but you were spending the money. You just weren't seeing it correctly. So now we have it all fixed. You guys have your proper amount. I have all the games set up. Everything's good to go. And we'll be doing some more animations in a little bit, but at the moment I just put in some finishing touches on the overlay for my Monster Hunter themed overlay. It's custom made. It's gonna be sexy as fuck, so I will be presenting that pretty soon. You can go ahead and enjoy that for when I start my marathon. Now you know that I customly created it because it's gonna have like the same template right now. Like how you see my stuff right now, it's gonna be this basically almost identical template, just completely different aesthetic and design, and it looks good. I promise. I looked at it, I was like, I can't believe I did that shit. Hey, I was fucking hyped. Right now I'm working on the animation on it. It's just a small little animation, but I'm working on that, and then boom boom boom. Oh yeah, and I also gotta pick out a font for the chat. I'm not sure what I want to pick out yet. I don't know what font I want for it yet. Catcher, wait, what? It's okay though, I'll allow Catcher. Let's see. You have 1966. You spent it though. Using those animations does spend your money. What? The fuck? How's it? Are you separating the Genbucks from the Genstars? I hope you're separating Genstars from Genbucks. Because Genstars is completely different from Genbucks. My doggo. My sweet little doggo. Where's my doggo at? Where the fuck is he? Hey, doggo, shut the fuck up. Where are you? I love you, doggo. Come here, baby. What's the matter? He wants attention. He's wagging his tail. Pet Gen-Dro. Doing the animations use Genbucks? Well, of course, man. I worked hard on those things. You don't think that the stuff deserves at least a little bit of expenditure? just a little bit, especially if you're like basically covering my stream screen with your stuff. That's why I was like, hey, on the Discord, I was like, hey, if you guys have any ideas, let me know, so that way I can put that on there, so that way you guys can have your own stuff on there. So like that's why, and I really wanted a little bit more engagement. Not to force it or peer pressure you. I want a little bit more engagement, just so that way we could like work something out, work a kink out, maybe hit a party chat, and I'll share a screen, and we can put some ideas together and maybe come up with something together. I was hoping a little bit more for that, but I do understand that it's not everybody's cup of tea. So I was just like, well, I just put that little thought out there. You guys did come up with some fantastic ideas, though. I really did enjoy those. The plug was pretty funny. I had to do a little bit of alteration. I'm still gonna do Mr. Squeaky's fireworks. I just need to figure out how to do it, because I've never actually. This is the thing, is I've never drawn fireworks personally, so I don't know how to do it, and I have to animate this myself. All shits and giggles, I do not know what the fuck to do to make fireworks happen. So I need to play with some ideas, and right now I've been so busy with everything else I haven't even touched that shit. I'm being honest though. I promise you, Mr. Squeaky, if you're watching this later, you will get your fireworks. Promise. But you gotta also promise to show up live. Flashbang. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. The Gen-Bucks is the completely free currency. You can buy bits and stuff like that, I guess, for effects, for most of them. But Gen-Bucks is something I decided to do just because I wanted to give you guys like something to play with. Instead of having to actually spend actual money, you can actually play games for free and gain Gen-Bucks. And like just use my custom animations with that instead. I just wanted to give you guys like a nice little free service, I guess you could say. As opposed to there's another thing that there's like a couple of programs, but you know what I think it's kind of funny is that I think my one is a little bit funner. Is the other one is where you have to actually connect it to the this program. I forget what the fuck it's called, but it connects to the game as a mod, and then it allows you guys to fuck with my game and stuff like that. But the only problem is that I have to pay for that stuff, and I'm just like, well, I'm not getting really a whole lot of viewers at the moment, and not everybody's gonna want to spend money to go ahead and fuck with my game while I'm playing either. So I just said, you know what, let's just make something that's close to it, at least. Wait, let's see. Pour what? Yeah, I barely ever pay attention to the stars, but like the commands where you ask me to hydrate, sing a song, and stuff like that, those are on the against stars. I left them there. I don't really care either way. It's not a big deal. If I have both currencies, you guys can choose one or the other. I will say this though, all the mini games are connected to Gen-Bucks. So all my mini games are Gen-Bucks related only. The Gen Stars, I think, it's just from being active in the chat and just watching. I think that's all you have to do for that. Gen-Bucks is actual games. That's the difference. All right. Now we were talking about which one we wanted to go. So we have the Blight. We can either seek out Earl Eamon. We can gain Orzamar's aid in battling the Blight, which is in the Dwarven city of Orzammar. We can do the Elves, or we can do the Circle of Magi, or I don't know. Honestly, I think I'm leaning towards the Circle of Magi just so I can get some stabs and some magic and shit. I don't know. Maybe pick up a few things. Bro, who's calling who a monkey? Wait, what? I have 8.4 star. Cookie Monkey. What? Who? No, that's racist. You can't call people monkeys. It's not funny, little bro. Bye. Woof woof. Hey. Don't attack each other with, you know, with comments about Frieza and Goku and the race of monkeys. We're not talking about Saiyans today. But if you must know, yes, I identify as a Saiyan monkey, and one day I will achieve Super Saiyan, and because my hair is long, it's gonna look kind of like how Trunks did when he left the hyperbolic time chamber when he trained with Vegeta. That's how it's gonna look. It's just fucking crazy, just like, just saying. Alright, so we're gonna go with Broken Circle. I think that's gonna be my choice. I don't think I'm gonna choose anything else. I would go with a dice roll, but Hellfire's not here to do the dice rolling, so shame on you, Hellfire, you bastard. I will choke you with these octopus tentacles that Gunaman and Icy Bear are throwing out on the chat. Yep. You know, it's cool. So I'm using the program called Mix It Up, which is how I program all my stuff on the chat. And the octopus, you know how like there's a separation on like the chat right there, and then the separation on the actual screen below me. On the chat thing, the chat board that I'm looking at, the little custom chat board, I can actually see it connected, and it looks so fucking cool. It looks way better on here. It's okay, Jen. I know some of us are closer evolved from monkeys and tend to have more similar traits to their ancestors compared to us. Bro. Hey. Alright, so we are... Yeah, I'm leaving. Don't worry, Mr. Doggy. Me and you and me and you.
Yes.
Should I take? I'm halfway tempted to take the golem with me in place of the dog, because I imagine he would be pretty tough. Don't dish it if you can't plate it, bud. Bro, I like that saying. I don't think I've actually heard it said that way. That's a new one. Alright, so we are supposed to go and look for the mages. Hold on. Broken Circle. Lake Calenhad. Lake Calenhad.
Indeed.
Yes.
Lord of the Ring, Lake Calenhad Docks. There we go. Okay, I should have known because it looks like a little mage tower right here. Ah, you son of a bitch. My brain just could be coming out with different ways of saying things like that. I like it though. Don't dish it if you can't plate it, but that's actually pretty good. I like that. What the fuck? Oh. He looks fun. Alright, so let's go ahead and select everybody.
As you say.
Oh.
Very well.
he's dead. You suck. Dude, that bear just killed everybody. Holy shit, he just mauled the hell out of everyone in my party. Yo, I got fucked up. That's not even funny. I'm laughing, but I don't think that's very funny. That shit was fucked up. They beat the shit out of me. I don't know how I feel about that now.
Indeed.
Yes.
Actually, you know what? Let's take the golem with me. Bring it, bitch. Molest. Yeah, for real. At least wolves are better. There's oh yeah, we're about. I love how they just automatically start you off blank. Like, how the fuck did you guys not notice these motherfucking wolves? All right, select all. Go town. Oh shit. Oh no! Oh god damn, dude. I'm having a hard time keeping up. They beat my ass. Just fucking regular wolves are whooping my ass. To be fair though, that's kind of shitty that they kind of jumped me like that. Does anybody else have like any kind of revival? No? Hold on, let me see. She ain't got shit. Let's turn her into a bear. Morgan's taking those L's. Damn, dude, I got killed again. I'm not doing very good at all. Holy shit. You ever played Dauntless? It's a free monster hunting game that's crossplay. Yeah, of course I played Dauntless. It's actually really fun. I enjoyed it. It was like a trash version of Monster Hunter. You know? But for free, it was definitely fun to try out, and I was very happy to try it out. But because I already have God Eater, Monster Hunter, and all sort of Freedom Wars and all sorts of other games, see, and here we go. We're gonna have to start fucking talking about you guys' party work here. First things first.
Defend ourselves.
And then already we have a big dodo here who cannot get with the picture. Hey, dummy. I can't believe these wolves are just wolves, regular wolves. Beating the shit out of me. Okay. Let's choose you. Select all. Let's heal party. Why are they taking so long to kill? That's what I want to know. Why are they taking forever to kill me? Shit. Holy fucking shit, dude. I am getting my butt handed to me. Handed. Damn it, he can't use that. You can use that though, right? Okay, my group heal's still not there. Damn it. Stop moving. Okay, we need you guys to back up. We guys need you to do your jib. It looks like I'm out of mana. So first things first is I need to heal up my mana. Damn, dude, this sucks. They're fucking me up. All right. First of all, leave me alone. If I die, it's game over. Please let me use my potion. If I die, it's game over for all of us. And you, stop dying. Oh shit. Damn, still gotta wait on this one. Okay, that should be enough. Take it! I need to get water! You forgot about your water? Brother, I made a request. Oh, I didn't see the request. My bad. Give me a second. You gotta keep in mind I am in the middle of battle, so you gotta give me a second to keep an eye on that. Let's see. Tracker, traveler. Request. 3. I don't see a request. By the way, you need to hydrate because I paid for it. I hydrate all day. Don't worry. You'll get your money's worth. I'm like, man, what did you request? Like, I don't remember. All right. So he's about to heal. Let's go. Ooh. Shit's about to get really bad. Okay. bro, what is with you? You're supposed to be aggroing everybody, and you're not aggroing shit. I mean, I know there's a lot of wolves, but man, take one for the team, bro. Okay, this should help me. That moment when wolves start beating your ass. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm selling all your fucking skin. All of it. Every single pelt is mine, you bitch. That's a lot of fucking wolves, though. I'm not gonna lie, I generally don't come across that many wolves in one city. In any game. And think I'm gonna make it. Hell,
Of course.
if that many wolves were to chase me in, like, for example, Tomb Raider, dude, I would be dead. I have to get the fuck out of Dodge. Trying to get out. Ah, that's hot. What? Will Smith saying it? I don't know about Will Smith saying it. Maybe give me a sound bite, because I don't know. I can't hear it in my head, mostly because he's not in my head. Man's got a little crazy though, hasn't he? Man's lost his shit. I mean, I would never think to slap a comedian in broad daylight in front of cameras and what you mean, like a comedian over a joke. A comedian. A famous comedian. Nah, I after he did that, I lost respect for him. That guy, and trust me when I say that I'm a big fan, but I mean, dude, Chris Rock's a little baby compared to him. Like, he just slapped the fuck out of him, like, for no reason. I saw this shit, I was like, ooh. I was like, no. Seems like a skill issue to me. Exactly my point. That's exactly my point. He acted up because him and his wife were having problems, his wife at the time. And he acted out, and dude, he slapped the shit out of dude for no reason. None. Dude, in that industry and in most industries, you gotta kind of like keep your composure, dude. You can't act like a fucking gangster in the real world. Gangsters fucking kid shit. Let me tell you something. When like people start acting hard as fuck and starting threatening me with like guns and shit like that, or whatever the fucking case may be, whatever threat you might muster within the limited capacity of your mind, like here's the thought. Like my thought process is, it's like, sure, you can kill me, whatever, put me out of my misery. Not gonna do me any, like, it's not gonna do you any good to kill me. Number one, it's only gonna do you harm. Number two, like, what are you, 5? Like, seriously, we had, like, the need to do physical violence has been outdated for a very, very, very long time. Use your words, big boy, and, you know, tell me how you feel, bro. And then leave it at that. Why the fuck do you gotta inflict harm on people to get your point across? Makes no sense. Like, this ain't war, bro. Like, sometimes I feel like throwing hands is just unnecessary. The only time you need to be throwing hands is if another motherfucker starts fucking around and finding out, you know, disrespecting you in ways that you can't come back from. Like that kind of shit. Yeah, I can see that, but That fuckery right there? Nah, man. Not over that. Our shit tends to be more brittle. Yeah. Seemed like a skid to you? I mean, I don't know if it was or not. All I know is that he looked a little hurt, like somebody, man, hurt his feelings a little bit.
Mages, right? Oh, great. They just love me.
Well, look at this. I remember taking you across when you left with that fella Duncan. And now you're a Grey Warden. My pap used to tell me stories about them.
Word. Could you ferry me across the island?
Templars took the boat.
Are they ever gonna return it?
Gregor says they will, once everything's back to normal. Gregor just came down and said, "Don't you worry, Kester, we got it all under control, we do." Didn't say nothing else. And then he puts Carol in charge of my boat. Lissy, named for my grandmum she was.
I love that. Even the idea of war is stupid. Bro, why make people fight for the leaders' actions/opinions? And so we make the presidents be our representatives and put them in the cage fight. Word. Yeah, have like two representatives, right? So like you have your speaker and then you have your champion, right? So like each president or leader, world leader, is the speaker for their country, and then they have their champion. So they pick out their best MMA fighter, and then they just duke it out, bro. That's it. And that's how we'll that's how you solve disputes. You just MMA fights every single time, dude. Pay-per-view. Everybody be in on it, dude. You know how much money be thrown around for those fights? I mean, by nature, people already do that technically, but just making it a spectacle like that, I'm down for it. Fuck it. This country's already fucked up as it is. Like, I would have no problem with that. Just do it. WWE so shit. Make it to where you can place bets, but it goes towards tax monies, and make it to where you can write off your own tax, bro. That would go hard, bro. I'm telling you, just and think about it, man. Like how world leaders settle those disputes is they just start like send their champions and start doing them in, and like if you want to be a speaker, you know, you just got to find somebody who's willing to be sponsored by you, and put them in the ring. You know, and that's how we get elected. You know, that's how you get elected is you and your chosen champion go in an election. It's just an all-out fucking brawl, bro. Everybody in their fucking everybody in their own ring for positions, bro, and they just duke it out. Last man standing, bro. And then that's it. You know, that's how we settle all affairs from then on. Then it'll become so popular that even normal people will have champions. Imagine Eli being sent in, bro, pulls up in an Iron Man inspired Tesla suit. Yo, yeah, I'm totally down for that. For sure. Holy shit. All right. Something wrong up there at the tower?
I told you, they didn't tell me nothing. And if I know they're mages, I'm better off keeping out of their business. If I had to guess, I'd guess it had to do with magic, but the tower's always got something to do with magic.
I have to get there. I'm on official business.
Don't look at me. I told you, I'm not the ferryman no more. Gregor's told me to stay here till it blows over, but I'm telling you, some storms...
We gotta make ChatGPT draw that up. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if it can, because there are copyright infringement laws that Chat has to follow. So I'm not sure if he's going to be able to do, or it's going to be able to do that. Honestly, I'll give it a shot though. And I'll post it on Discord so you guys can see it. I will post it on Discord. Thank you for your help. I could convince the Templars to let me in.
Maybe you could at that. I'm sure your mind's all afire now, eh?
What are your opinions on the, well, do you know the Knight Commander Gregor?
Oh, I can't say that. I'm lucky he's good enough to give me the time of day. The first enchanter's all right. He's polite as can be.
I've never
but
used him,
he's
so I
always a
wouldn't
little
know.
distant, if you get my drift. But Gregor will stay.
I'll show you
talk.
some stuff, bro.
I reckon he likes hearing
I'll
from
show you
us
some
common folk,
stuff.
you know? He's a man to be
We'll
respected.
have a
that
one-on-one
Gregor.
like I usually do with Hellfire. We'll have a one-on-one, and I'll chat with you and share with you some beauties, some stuff that you can do that's really fucking awesome. All right, I can't say. Could say. What are your opinions on this?
I reckon it's good for them mages. Gather them all, learn them some proper magics. I know what they say about mages, but the Maker made them for a purpose. If you can't trust him, who can you trust?
You know what? That's a good way to think. Dude is exactly how everyone should be in the world. God made him, and if you can't trust God, who can you trust?
All right, keep safe, you hear?
I guess it doesn't work for the atheists, though. Alright, what do we got in this barrel? Ooh, leather helm. A shirt boo. Bring. I was really hoping for like a storage compartment for real. How to make green. Wait. You don't have access to public chat. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Well, unless you're not of age, then no, you don't. General chat, you can't join unless you are 18 or older. But mostly because of the language we use, things, suggestive themes. Nothing really horrible. What am I? Oh, this is the way I came. I guess I'll talk to this guy, this Templar guy, and just say, hey, bitch. Ooh, we should pick up some of this death root. Pick up some of this stuff off the ground. Hey, maybe I should talk to this guy with the Mages Collective Liaison. Liaison?
You're the Grey Warden, aren't you?
It's
Exactly who I
not
was
liaison,
hoping to
because that's not how you
I
spell it,
represent
right?
a collective of mages interested
Might
in
be
going
tripping.
about their lives without the constant scrutiny of the Chantry.
Hey, tell me more.
The collective is a self-policing guild of mages who simply want to be left alone. We mean no offense to the Chantry, but we would rather live on our own terms. Next to me, and in every major settlement, you will find an inconspicuous sack containing requests from mages all over the land who need the assistance of someone skillful and discreet.
I'll take a look at these requests.
Thank you, my friend. We have agents in every major settlement to reward you for work done on behalf of the collective. Make us smile upon you.
Hey, no problem, good sir. So we got places of power. Hear me and obey. Can I only accept one, or can I accept them all? Yeah. Take them all. Thank you. I hope there's no time limit on those, because I might be a while. Stay a while and listen. Like, must be completed in 10 cycles. Ooh. I just spent 8 just now.
The lake and make it look like a giant phallus.
Oh shit, the scrambled word is Yida. I wonder what that could fucking be.
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass.
Who are you?
I am the person appointed to stop all unauthorized access to the Circle Tower. Meaning you, because you're unauthorized.
Listen, bitch. Man, if only we ever had like one of those games that would react exactly to how you like talk. I'm sure one day that will happen. Ooh, let me finish off this coffee. It's probably cold as shit. And like I actually spoke in the mic and be like, well, bitch. And he'll be like, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm like, oh shit. Got to mute that. Whoops. Get yourself fucked up in the universe. All right, this is official Grey Warden business. Take me there.
Oh, you're a Grey Warden, are you? Prove it. Yes? Oh, a Grey Warden seal. Aha! So you're claiming to be one of those. You know, I have some documents too. They say I'm the Queen of Antiva. What do you think of that?
Should I say my documents are actually real? Not much. You're obviously a Templar or aren't Queen's female.
And if you can't prove you're who you say you are, I'm not letting you in. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Now, on your way, right now, go.
Your superior won't like that you've given me trouble.
Oh, really? You think Gregor would be upset with me for not letting you in? Wait, actually, he would. Good point.
Well, we should try our best to avoid that, shouldn't we?
He's the big guy around here. I bet he could deal with one Grey Warden. Alleged Grey Warden. Well, you want that I should take you there now?
Yes, please do.
Come along, I suppose.
And that's how you talk to people without murdering them. Although I would have murdered him had I had the chance. But Alistair would have been upset, and I don't want to make Alistair butthurt. Damn, I should have brought some evil people with me. You know who's like the ultimate evil bundle I already have now?
At all times.
Dog, Morgan, and the Golem
Yes,
are the perfect people to have around with you to do evil
Doors are
shit.
barred. Are they keeping people out or in?
Now we wait and pray.
But Senora, I'm from Singapore, gay, so big deal. No said it was sensitive much. Anyways, they're actually, well, sort of. They're horror games that actually pick up mic activity for the monster or whatever of the game to try. Yeah, I heard about that. Like, doesn't Phasmophobia kind of do that? I have not played that game, by the way. I have wanted to, but I'm just looking for a party to play that with. But yeah, I heard that may have it, but I think there's more. It's more like it's kind of funny because the way people communicate in that game is once you die, they just like start picking shit up to kind of like warn people. They created their own little sign language with furniture and shit. Tap 1 for yes, tap twice for no. Ooh, man, that would be fucking creepy. All right, what's going on? Gregor, good to see you again.
Look who's back. A proper Grey Warden now, are we? Glad you're not dead.
You're looking well yourself, if a bit harried.
Perhaps. Now we're dealing with a situation that doesn't involve you, Grey Warden.
I'm a Grey Warden, but I'm also a mage.
I shall speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control. Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls. We were too complacent. First Jowan, now this. Don't think I've forgotten your role.
I've never looked into it, but the idea sounds cool. It does. All right. What can I do to help?
I have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment.
How can you think of annulling the entire circle?
The mages are probably already dead. Any abominations remaining in there must be dealt with, no matter what.
This situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe again.
You're right, the abominations cannot be... No. There must be another way.
If any are still alive, the Maker himself has shielded them. No one could have survived those monstrous creatures. It is too painful to hope for survivors and find... nothing.
I'll look for survivors.
I assure you, an abomination is a force to be reckoned with, and you will face more than one.
I must try. It is the right thing to do.
A word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back. The great doors must remain barred. I will open them for no one until I have proof that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if the first enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen, then the circle is lost and must be destroyed. May Andraste lend you her courage, whatever you decide.
Alrighty, looks like we're about to go and save the mages! Adventure! Oh, he's only orange. That means I could take him. I could probably kill him. That guy I'd probably kill him for real.
I don't want to die.
Oh, you big bitch, baby. It's alright. Nobody's gonna kill you. I will save you. Big Papi Dro will come over here and save you, all from your insolences and your shortcomings from birth. It's all good. I's got you. Bond. Sorry, buddy, you cannot use that command, for you are not a moderator, and that is a different command altogether. But I can, so I will. Oh wait, I gotta do band one. Oh, sorry.
You're banned. You're banned.
Get out! Get out! That's right. When I type it in on here, it says it twice. That's hilarious. Okay. Anyways, I had my fun. Let's enter the area. It's time to murder everyone. He's like, nope, they're all dead. The poor unfortunate souls. Who cares? What for? Looks like we got a bunch of stuff in here, but nothing here to use. Who got banned? I'm glad you like that, man. I'm glad you like that. I actually made that. It's specifically for Hellfire because he suggested it. He wanted me to put that on there. As far as the actual banning action, he still has to do it manually, but I am looking into connecting the command to a series of commands that will allow him to do it. We'll see. I might be able to do it, I might not. Who knows? Looks like there's nothing here. Just a bunch of beds and dead people.
What do you wish of me?
Oh. I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to this pile of filth here. Charm of Still Waters. I'm pretty sure I have that. this shit's fucked up, dude. Oh? There are people here.
You've returned to the tower? Why did the Templars let you through? Are you here to warn us?
Yeah. I told Grigor I would investigate the tower.
The Templars have barred the doors. They will only open them if they intend to attack us. Is that what is happening?
Don't worry, the right of annulment has not arrived.
They sent for it then. I feared they might have. What else could they do? So Gregor thinks the circle is beyond hope. He probably assumes we are all dead. They abandoned us to our fate. But even trapped as we are, we have survived. If they invoke the right, however, we will not be able to stand against them.
Did Irving survive as well?
If anyone could survive this, it would be the first enchanter Irving. It was he who told me to look after the children.
Wait, hold on.
It's a long story. I erected a barrier over the door leading to the rest of the tower.
I don't know if there's enough
so
logic
nothing
blocks
from
for that,
inside
man.
could attack them.
Next question. Can a whale fart? Do you breathe air? Put it this
But I
way.
will
If it can
decide if you
poop,
join with
it can
me to
fart.
save this circle.
Bro, what you talking about? You're not from planet Schlorp. The fuck are you guys talking about? Same way people say if it has a mouth, it can bite, but it don't always mean it will just seem it can. It seems it can. Okay. All right. So very well, I'll help you.
Yes, even if we cannot eliminate all the demons and abominations, together we could lead the survivors out. Once Gregor sees that we have made the tower safe, I trust he will tell his men to back down. He is not unreasonable.
Grigor will only accept it if the first enchanter says so.
Then our path is laid out before us. We must save Irving.
Will the children be safe here?
Petra and Kenan will watch them. If we slay all the fiends we encounter on our way, none will get by to threaten the children.
I suppose that could work.
You want us to assist this preachy schoolmistress to rescue these pathetic excuses for mages? They allow themselves to be corralled like cattle, mindless. Now their masters have chosen death for them, and I say, let them have it.
He could have been one of them if things were different.
I could be here had my mother not shielded me from the Templars, so I am to show sympathy. My mother often said that things are the way they are because they could not have been any other way. I always questioned this. Do what you wish. I care not.
Thank you, Morgan.
Petra, Kenan, look after the others. I will be back soon.
Wyn, are you sure you're all right? You were so badly hurt earlier. Maybe I should come along.
The others need your protection more. I will be all right. Stay here with them. Keep them safe and calm.
Things are the way they are because they cannot be any other way. Could you imagine being told that your whole life growing up, and then like stepping out into the real world and realizing that she was full of shit? Okay. laugh my ass off. I don't know what he's on. But the point is, if a whole shit come out of it, can fart the same way. Something about if it has a mouth. You earned it, let it out. I still haven't got my shout out. It's been like 40 minutes, bruh. Hey, if you told me the shout out, brother, blow me a ring. What the fuck? Blow a ring for me? I don't know how to fucking do that, if I'm being honest with you. But I guess I can't. Whoa, held a message for sex-based terms allow. Oh shit. Oh shit. The moderator's just going nuts on you, buddy. Brother, blow me a ring. No, I mean, I wish I could. My wife actually is, in fact, good at that because she's really good with her mouth. So, I mean, I personally can't work my mouth like that because I've never had any kind of practice of any kind. I'm not good with blowing. Sorry. But the next time my wife's around and you guys are here, I will ask her to blow a ring for you guys. Just so you can have that ring, I promise. But you gotta remind me because I might forget. So if you hear my wife talking to me or whatever, make sure you be like, hey, get her to blow the ring, and then I'll be like, hey, honey, come here, blow a ring towards the camera so that way they can see the ring. I'll do that for you. I realized it sounded wrong when I got flagged. Yo! I used to smoke the THC Delta 9. I learned how to slightly do the ghost. The ghost? Get out! Bro. Honestly, I don't play around with it too much when whenever I hit like the THC 9s or anything like that. Mostly because if I hit like, because generally when you do really big things, you gotta like suck in a lot of air. But these Delta 9 stuffs are really rough on your throat, like to the point where you start just coughing and like your nose starts to get fucked up. The whole thing, like there's a whole bunch of stuff that happens to me whenever I hit one of those. I could not see myself doing any kind of tricks on that shit. It feels weird. I used to do it out of boredom. Now, Guna Man, I do know that like that you may feel uncomfortable when we talk about you know, the beauties of life and the things, the ups and downs, but I want you to understand that above all else, I respect you, and I think that when I make fun of you and you take it seriously, you hurt me in a way that I can never explain. I can never play around with you again because I'll be too worried about hurting your feelings. And the reason why I say this now, randomly, as it were, is because it just popped up. Because I was thinking about this the other day. I was like, man, I'm never going to be able to play around and fuck with him because I'm always going to be in the back of my head thinking, man, he is one sensitive person. I can't play with him like that. How you going to give me the shout out? I just did. Hurts me more than it hurts you. Parents standing with a bell. Bro, I'm not even paying attention to the shoutouts right now. I'm just talking to you guys in general, just fucking with you guys. You know, and I just like hanging out with you guys. That's all. I should be playing the fucking game is what I should be doing. Try not to throw out your back. Let us be off. We have talked away enough time.
If you are ready, let us go end this.
Love me! Big shout out to Big Ol' Icy Big 777! Big shout out, baby! Bro, don't blow out the mics. Jeez. Yeah, I do. Well, it's not that. It's just that I have the noise canceller on. So, like, if I go too loud or if I hold a really high note or a loud one for a long period of time, it will cancel it out immediately. Like, there has to be a change. I've noticed, I was playing around with it. There has to be a change in a syllable, and it cannot be carried out for a long period of time. So, like, I can't be like, because it'll just cut me out. It won't sound good. It'll sound horrible. But if I took it off, it would be different. We need air horns. So what I'm hearing in your range is just too crazy. More than likely, yeah. Just a little bit. I mean, we could play around with it if you want to hear about it. I mean, I'm just saying. Oh yeah, that's right. I do have the option to choose a new lady. Hold on, let me check out my stuff real quick. All right, so if I was to do a clean mic, it would be like, whoo. Like, I could go that loud, but it won't do it if I put the noise canceller on. So, you know, I'm like, woo. Yeah, it just won't. But it's fun to try. I do. I was actually looking for some air horns on my voice mod thing. I was trying to find something, but I wasn't having a very easy time about it. Let's see. Sounds. Because I got like these. Shit like that, but or the fart. What else do I have? Again! I got the woo. I got the woo. But yeah, I could just type something in and see if they have it. And they usually do. Sometimes. Sometimes. Me when I turn on stream. Oh man, me and Hellfire sat here and played with that shit all day. What do we got here? Gen-Dro Studios, what? No. I'm not trying to look at my face here. Trying to look at the message. Oh, you sent me a link. Oh, that's hot meme. Oh, you sent it on the announcement. Oh, okay. You be throwing me off sometimes. Warn a motherfucker next time. Shit. All right. So enough of that. I would like to try out this. I don't know why this button's not working. Because I wanted to show you guys like how crazy my range is, bro. I was going to show you the sick nasty skills. For whatever reason, my thing doesn't want to work. I don't know why. How do you know? There are consequences to killing a god. How do you know? I don't know. Skills. Something to that effect, anyway. What the fuck, dude? Let me fucking touch my shit, you piece of mother fucking garbage ass shit, motherfucker. California. 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 All right, I'm gonna stop playing around. I should get back to play, playing my game, I guess. Where's that fucking sound that I had before? I am tripping. You want to know what it sounds like to have a monster helmet on? There we go. Monster Hunter. Boom. Dun, 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 dun. Bro, I go crazy with the sound effects like that. Bro, I do. I go crazy with it all the time. Where's that shit? There's my voice enhancer. That's what I wanted. Woo! Alright, now that we got my voice back on check, let's go. Got homegirl with me. She thinks she doesn't want to come with me. Yes. Bring my 2 tanks. Dude, that Monster Hunter one was really cool though. The one where you get to like roar and shit. I like that one. What do we got here? Hold on 1 second. I can't read my chat. There we go. Now I can read it. Type the number of the answer to the following question. What was the personal nickname of the 40th governor of the U.S. state Louisiana? Huey Long, the Champ, Kingfish, the Oracle, the Who Devil. Oh. You know what I could use though? I could really use like a nice good soundboard. Like one of those things where I can like press the button and like get sound effects to play when I hit them. That'd be nice. Then I wouldn't have to interrupt anything. I'd just be like, doo 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 doo. Here we go.
I'm somewhat amazed at myself for having kept it in place this long.
You did what you had to do, Wine.
It made me very weary at times, but I had to stay strong to keep
Me see, Ev.
prepared for anything. I do not know what manner of beasts lurk beyond this barrier. Are you ready?
Miss. That's a hard one, man. I'm trying to think of it myself. I'm looking at them like VISSMAE. So just to let you know, those S's are not together. So if you keep on putting them together, don't, because you obviously have an A and E, so it's impossible. You got to have an S between the A and E at some point. No, not massive. No, you were right. I feel stupid now. No. No, you only got $10 out of that? I gotta fix that. You guys aren't getting enough money back for your scramble, I think. Personally. I'll fix that. I'll make sure you guys get more money. Let's go to games real quick. I don't know what it is, but I'm just not all the way there today. Straight scanned at least 100K. Bitch. Oh, God. Hey, no. Stop that. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. Some of these scramble words are too fucking easy. But I will give you some more. I just got to figure out how to edit the game payout. Hold on. Minimum 60, 300. Scramble started on the players. You know what it is? It's not even letting me adjust it either. That's fucked. Sorry, guys. You're just going to have to eat it. I'll fix it eventually. It's just not letting me do it right now because we're live. I am ready. Let's destroy the batter. Yeah. Let's hurry up.
All right. Be on your guard.
Let it kill the children. Bam. Dead.
Let us end this.
Quickly!
Kill the abominations!
Will be done.
Who the fuck is blowing us up like that? Hello, pile of books. Thank you. Fight back. I am fighting back, man. What do you think I've been doing this whole time? Just relaxing, chilling, maxing out cool, shooting some b-balls outside of the school. You know, there's no couple of guys sitting out. Started making trouble in my neighborhood. Did not get into a fight or anything like that. Hey, Nakas. That thing where you were jumping just kind of stood there for a sec. Oh, yeah. I hate the animation has to follow through before it does anything, and sometimes it gets like laggy. Especially with big effects. Makes no sense. I ain't never been handicapped. You process too much info throughout the day. Well, I mean, yeah. I think personally I do too. I process way too much info. I'd be getting tired just sitting there like doing all the editing and all the programming, and my brain just I clonk out so quickly. Or they keep coming, or they jumping someone and they start saying fight back. I work in an office doing insurance, so my head is killing me when I'm out. You're just like, fuck talking to people. Fuck all these numbers. I don't want to deal with all these stupid claims. Dude, you know that you're like the epitome of evil? Just kidding. Lawyers are, but you know. You're only halfway there. Oh, I went backwards.
Yes.
Oh no. All right, lady. You need to heal yourself. You're dying. You are dying. And as for you, you are also dying. Take your Wheaties.
Still alive? Mostly.
Mostly. Dude, you were just getting fucking taken the L for the team. Congratulations. I think not. We're not cooked. Definitely not cooked. Especially since I'm still waiting on my glasses coming. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that would be a good reason to have a migraine every day when you come home from doing insurance. I'm just a smaller agent. I work with multiple bigger name companies, and they're always making different rules and regulations and making it a longer system for us agents to give people a faster, cheaper quotes. Oh, I'm well aware of the runaround. I'm also well aware that most of, and I'm not calling you out per se, most of the runaround that you guys do is self-imposed for that purpose alone, to give you the runaround to make your job that much harder, so that way you don't assist a customer in a timely manner. They don't make money if you aren't losing money. God damn, dude. These fucking greater rage demons are fucking bullshit. You're gonna survive this, right? You're gonna survive and win the day?
Let's grab some glory! Oh no, you don't!
Yeah. See, why can't the PC play the way I play Alistair, huh? That's not how I did him in. Damn, dude. I almost died on that one. That's not good. Not good at all. I am getting pwned, Mick-owned, fucked up. Está jodido aquí. Not working. I think it's stupid the way it works. Yeah. But it'd be out of control 90% of the time. Sometimes. Maybe cooked, but not. No cigar. Not today. I'm winning. Browski. I'm winning, broski. Brohim. Brocefalofeles. Escargot. Which has nothing to do with anything I just said. But I figure I'd say it anyway to be random. Ooh, a charred corpse. Delicious. Oh no. My inventory's full. I might have to destroy some things. Onward to the next area so we don't die. Okay, so
Please refrain from going into the stockroom. It is a mess, and I've not been able to get it into a state fit to be seen.
it's Owain, my favorite character. Yay. Just kidding, I don't know. I don't know who Owain is. This is the first time I ever met this guy.
Yes, it is I, Owain. You remember? I was trying to tidy up, but there was little I could do.
Don't you want to get out of here?
I tried to leave when things got quiet. That was when I encountered the barrier. Finding no other way out, I returned to work.
Owain, you should have said something. I would have opened the door for you.
The stockroom is familiar. I prefer to be here.
I'm glad you're all right, Owain.
I would prefer not to die. I would prefer it if the tower returned to the way it was. Perhaps Niall will succeed and save us all.
It's kind of fucked up what they, there's a reason why Owain talks the way he does. And I won't get too far into it without ruining it for anybody who wants to know. But, it's kind of fucked up how they do that to these guys, because it's messed up. Just call him a failed mage. I still post on YouTube. Buddy, I am streaming on YouTube right now. It auto posts, good sir. It's why they make it an incentive to do longer contracts and even give you discounts for stay. Yep. The longer you keep the customer on the phone, the more, the better for you as an agent. Which is kind of funny, because some people are just like, I don't want to be on the phone as long as I have to. Or, you know, call centers be like, get as many calls. Now, your company is exact opposite. We don't want claims. Stay busy with other people. What, this person just got into a car accident, takes 6 hours to do their claim. What? You're still working on it? Good job. Pat on the back. All right, I'm gonna head out. You know, whenever you're done here. Oh, you're about to let go. Okay, good. We're good. Whole day, one person. Bro, if I told you that, like, for the longest time I was on Geico and I was paying, what was my insurance? I was paying $156 and some change, and then it jumped up to $167, and then it jumped up to $173. And so I started taking some stuff off of my coverage because I'm just like, I'm not paying this much for fucking insurance for a car that I barely ever use as it is. And so I talked to my wife. I'm like, we need different insurance. I was like, I don't know what it is. I thought Geico was like the cheapest insurance. Nope. Apparently they rotate on who's the cheapest deals, and I'm not kidding you. I dropped my insurance from paying $150, $160, $170 to $23 just recently. That's how fucking crazy insurance game is. Like, the game is rough, bro. I don't generally talk to people when I want to figure out insurance quote. I just shop around. You know, nowadays, you don't really need an agent per se to get quotes. Some people prefer agents so they can understand it better. But I've been doing insurance for a very, very long time, and I'd rather just go on my phone, play with the app, and be like, okay, yeah. This is how much I'll get for this insurance. Okay, download the next app. Okay, this is how much I'll get for this insurance. Download the next app. That's how I usually do it, and then I just erase the apps I don't want and then be done with it. I have imagination. Yeah, see, and I like that. I really do like. I like that since I only drive maybe once or twice a week, that I get such a low insurance rate because that's fucking awesome. I don't want to sit there and pay no fucking ridiculous rates for a car I barely even fucking touch as it is. That thing sits in the driveway more than I fucking do anything with it. It's also hit and miss with a lot of them. Even then, sometimes it's a bit scummy. Yeah, true. So you just kind of like my brother always says, you got to keep your head on the swivel. Always got to keep your head on the swivel.
I do not know, but he came here with several others and took the litany of Adrala.
But that protects from mind domination. Is blood magic at work here?
I do not know.
Niall was in the meeting. He would know. Blood magic. I was afraid of this.
Yeah, I mean, generally you want to be as careful as possible. I told my wife, and she still doesn't understand what it is to keep your cards close to your chest. She's very open when we deal with these companies, and I tell her every single time, I'm just like, stop. You're giving, and you have to learn when to withdraw information, withhold information, or to give information. You cannot just willingly give all the information on the table. And she's like, why? She's like, aren't you supposed to tell them everything and blah blah blah? I'm like, no. I was like, do they tell you what they're doing with your fucking money? No. So why the fuck do you need to tell them what you got? It's like you really got like the common sense balance here is crazy. How people just, I mean, I know it's your job or whatever, but it's just crazy how people just trust you with whatever just because you work for a fucking company or because the company, like, they just whatever, they just say whatever, they think it's okay. I'm like, no, like stop. I've been in and out of sales, and my ideology has always been I would rather sell 10 cheap plans rather than 2 expensive ones. Yeah, I mean, that's how my brother is too. He's always been like that in business. We'll be able to handle it.
We should find Niall. The litany will give us a fighting chance against any blood mages we encounter.
I wish you luck. Perhaps this will be over soon and things will return to the way they were. Goodbye.
Goodbye. All right. Since Owain's okay.
Yes.
Oh. It's a gift. Pile of filth. Blank vellum. Anything else in here? Nope. Just my boy Gwen over there acting crazy. He's like, I like this corner. It feels nice. I love fighting mages, boy.
Please don't kill me.
Just kind of chill. So yeah, I've been in and out of sales in my blah, blah. I've been told I'm a really good salesperson because of it. I try to actually meet my clients' needs. I mean, generally you want to, because it is good business to make good business. And, you know, generally it's not in any normal human nature to want to screw people over. And most companies understand that when they hire these people. They understand that you're not going to think like the owner. The owner, in his head, he's looking to make money. He's looking at his overhead. You are looking to fulfill an expectation because you have human decency and morality. See, for you, when a supervisor looks at you, he doesn't see supervisor material. He sees customer service material. And that, like, because you have that mindset, but you are a good customer service rep, obviously, or else they wouldn't say you're not a good salesman. And I've been taking classes to get my real estate license. Yeah, that's a good fucking license to have, too. Gray area of doing good, honest work. Yeah, honestly, at this time of day, like, I hate it, but the fact is, in order to make good money, you can't do a single bit lick of honest day's work. And I'm not talking about like doing illegal shit. I'm talking about like literally the best way to make money is to fuck other people over. It's always been that way. It's always going to be that way. That's the only legitimate business practice, is to fuck over everyone that you deal with. At least manipulate the cards so that way it's in your favor, which generally fucks people over. Oh. Honestly, I've never had an issue with a real estate agent. If I want to go with all the real estate agents I've ever met with, I've never had any issue. They're generally kind people, very nice, very, very open, very well spoken. Some even more well spoken than I, which, if you haven't noticed, I'm pretty well spoken. But I only met maybe two that I didn't really care for, and it wasn't because of who they were as a person. It was the amount of effort they were trying to put into the sale. For whatever reason, it's like you meet these salesmen where they try to read you or gauge you based on your appearance. And at the time, I was wearing really scuzzy clothing because I literally was about to go to work, and I don't put on good clothing to work with chemicals. And so I was looking like a straight up bum, and he just didn't even try to sell me this fucking house. He was just nonchalantly, he's like, he said, here's the house, opened the door, said this is the kitchen, this is the bedroom, and then he just left. He was in mid-conversation. I said, okay. And I started looking around, and then he just dipped mid-conversation. He thought I wouldn't notice, but I fucking noticed. The little asshole didn't really want to talk to me because he didn't think that he would get the sale. Well, of course you're not going to get the sale, asshole. You fucking left. Like, mid-conversation. So that guy kind of disrespected me. And then the other one was this woman who literally had no idea what the fuck she was talking about, tried to sell me a fixer-upper home as a regular home. And then when I started pointing out issues, she said that the house passed inspection, and I literally told the lady, I was like, the house did not pass inspection because there's literally a gaping hole between where the basement and the house are connected and the ground meet. There's a big fucking gaping hole there. Oh yeah, but that all the water runs right through. I was like, there's a fucking hole in the goddamn house. There's nothing okay with this. Nothing. Gaping hole. I don't like. There's obviously going to be cracks somewhere. Yeah, sure. All right, but technically, we want our house to be insulated, well insulated when it's underground. Oh, that lady made me so upset. It's like, whatever. But those are the only two I've ever had issues with. Other than that, we're golden. We're golden. Yeah. It was like literally, it looked like it was peeling off. It was just, like you know where the paneling is. The paneling meets the stone foundation right there where it meets, and then like you know how like the rebar's right there or whatever. Well, the stone was chipped open right underneath where the panel is. The stone was chipped open, and it was just a big fucking gaping hole diagonally. You could just see right inside the fucking basement. And I was like, no. It's not even a fixer-upper. It's a redo. I mean, you could probably no. I mean, I'm positive you could fix that. It's not an issue that can't be fixed. It's going to be an expensive problem to fix, but you can fix it. It's doable. You don't have to knock it over. As far as I can tell, the rest of the house's foundation was all right. It was just that one specific area that was bad on the outside. Well, minus the door having a hole in it, and there being a couple cracks that were really, really noticeable on the paneling. I didn't even bother with the roof because the house was in such major disrepair. I like at the moment she started lying to me, I became completely disinterested in the rest of the house. I just basically went through the motions. I don't know if that makes sense. Like I literally was just like, yeah, I'll just walk through the house, do a walkthrough, and I just started picking things up, like overly rusted vents that should be changed out because there was obviously deterioration on there, and then like they were caulking mishaps on the sinks between the bowl and the actual granite tops were just fucked up. There was like gaping holes in the caulking. That was fucked up, and I said no, that's gonna be a problem. That needs to be recocked. Couple of the holes in the walls were repatched. You could tell they were repatched, but you could still see like the aluminum grating still surfaced to. I mean, it was just bad. I could go on and on about what's wrong with the house. The house was absolute fucking ass. That's all I have to say about that. Oh yeah. And that's what I was saying was I was like that's probably not a good thing to have that open. And she claimed that the water didn't go inside the foundation, it went inside the stone. I was like, but the stone is the foundation. Like I said, I wasn't gonna argue with her no more. I was just like, whatever, going through the motions. Make your show you mercy, Melf, before you find on here. The people you killed didn't want to die either.
I know I have no right to ask for mercy, but I didn't mean for this death and destruction. We were just trying to free ourselves. Aldred told us that the Circle would support Loghain, and Loghain would help us be free of the Chantry. Don't you remember what it was like living here? The Templars watching. Always watching.
What you've done will make things worse for the future mages.
We thought someone always has to take the first step. Force a change, no matter the cost.
Nothing is worth what you've done to this place.
And now Aldred's gone mad, and we are scattered, doomed to die at the hands of those who seek to right our wrongs.
Concrete is very porous material. It soaks everything in like a sponge. So I beg to differ. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's bad. Well, I mean, obviously, you don't just put like just concrete on there. You put other material in there for the support. But yeah, it just seemed like a really bad idea to even attempt to buy the house, because she was trying to sell that house to me. What was it? I think the price tag was like 92 grand for that house, and I was like, nah. I was like, this is like a $27,000 house. I was like, the only way I would pay $92,000 for this house is if everything that I just listed got repaired. Then it would be 92,000. I was like, did you like? And I asked her, I was like, did you explore this house before you showed it to me? Like, did you know that all this stuff was here? Just to see if I could get a single fucking honest answer out of her. And she said, yeah, I looked at it before, didn't see any problems. And I, right then and there, I already knew she was so full of shit. There's no way in possible hell you would look at that house and immediately think, oh yeah, let's go ahead and sell that. Oh, thank you for reposting the schedule. It's just, no, you don't do that. And all you do is wallow in self-pity. Pathetic.
What else can I do? I'm trapped here.
I do not know what I can do for you.
Please, if you spare me, I could escape and seek penance at the Chantry.
You know, they'll never take you. They're very picky about who they let in. Harlots, murderers, yes. Maleficarum, oh no.
I just want my life. Please.
And how will you get out with blood magic?
I'll find a way, please. I swear I'll do something good with my life.
I was like, I guess I could say if you can escape the Templars, then you deserve freedom.
Thank you. The Maker will surely turn his eyes on you for your mercy.
I think that was a fair judgment. If you can escape the Templars, then yeah, you got this. You got this in the bag. It's a gift item. Yeah, generally they do. They generally do have a different font, but it's not like horribly different. It's just they got codes that they have to follow, and I don't want to speak on on the codes because I don't know 100%. But I do know there is specific codes that they do have to follow in order for them not to condemn that house. And I'm pretty sure that house should have been condemned. There was one house that was behind me, and it was condemned just because there was I don't know if it had a basement or not, but they had like a rodent problem. There was a bunch of fucking not gophers, what's the other one? Groundhogs.
It will be done.
Bunch of fucking groundhogs on there. Hello. I'll take that. Shock bomb. No, I don't need that. Anybody else want to die today? Ancient texts. Oh, I need that. Definitely need that text. Well, unfortunately, all I can say about my location is that I have no location. I am everywhere and nowhere at the same time. I am an AI. I don't exist, but in cyberspace. Oh shit. Who keeps on throwing that firebomb? Is that bit?
What do you need?
I don't need to talk.
It will be done.
Take all. Guess I don't get it. People move to your area because it's cheaper living. Honestly, the only places that I can think of that are even remotely cheap are probably most of the southern states are generally pretty cheap, except for Florida. Florida's expensive. But like South Carolina, Alabama, Tennessee, those are significantly cheaper than most areas. But I mean, you also have to take into consideration like the pay scale versus cost of living as well. So like for me, say I move to a place where the average rent is about $800, right? Which is cheap, really cheap. But the average pay for a normal skilled job is like $12 an hour. I'm not gonna be able to afford it. At least not on a cheap ass job anymore.
Of course. Nothing like a brush with death to make you not like death.
Because you gotta worry about, I mean, rent's like the last thing you gotta worry about, even if it was $800, which is super cheap. So you got your rent, you got your health insurance, your car insurance, your car payments if you're probably paying on a car. If you're not paying on a car, you own it, but you're still paying on insurance. And if and at that point, if you're not making payments and you own your car, you're probably repairing that thing because it's probably at this point where certain things need to be fixed here and there. I mean, then you got food, which is obnoxiously high nowadays. Yeah, like it really is just, it's a for me, in order for me to move somewhere, I need to know like the average rate of pay needs to be decent enough for me to want to be able to live there. Give two fucks if the lodging is cheap if I can't even afford anything else. Let's see. Considering it's pretty big, I feel comfortable to say I'm in the Houston, Texas area. I wouldn't be able to find you anyway. Well, to be fair, it's people from Cali. Yeah, that I hear that from. It's like near impossible to find 800 right here now, and if you do, there's like holes in your walls and shit. No, I mean there are there's still places you can't, believe it or not. When I lived up north, I did manage to find a small house. It was very, very small. It was a 2-bedroom, 1-bath with a very small kitchen, a very small laundry room, but it had a decent sized backyard. Like, I wouldn't say decent, I would say like it was ranging from a small to medium sized backyard. The front yard was short though, and it was in an incline, but it was pretty elevated. I love the house. The house was great. We just grew out of it eventually because it was just too small. But we lived there for $650 a month, and it was a house, like an actual legitimate house. Had to mow the lawn and everything. Yeah, it was nice. You can get away with it. The only thing that sucked was because the area was so expensive. that was the kicker. That was the kicker. The house was cheap. The area was expensive. It was one of the many stipulations and reasons why we left. So like I said, damned if you do, damned if you don't. Yep, I know. I'm overburdened again. Again! Get his ass.
On it to the
My wife and I pay raises are going with inflation, so we make more money, but everything else is also costing more. Yeah, you're pretty much keeping. You're not even keeping up at this point. You're not even keeping up with the cost of living. And everybody can see it. Everybody, like, if you were, let's just put it this way, if you were saving money 3 years ago, you're definitely not saving money now. And if you are saving money, it's because you are very wealthy and very lucky, and you are very, very much not of the main populace. I promise you that.
Let's make this quick!
Fucked up. Motherfucker. We're just lucky enough that our parents are all divorcing on both her side and mine, so we get 3 houses to go between. So I stay with my father-in-law. He myself in 3 and he got lonely. So I'm blessed with a good father-in-law because since he has the house paid off, he's not charging rent. But I help out a lot by maintaining the house and some. Hey man, and you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. It's getting to the point where that's something that's more of a necessity than it is like a luxury. My advice to you, Mr. Goonaman 12, is to stay home. Stay home. Don't fucking go anywhere. Stay home. Save your money. Go to school. Save your money. Save it. Don't even look at women. Who are women? They don't belong in your dictionary. Save it. Go to school and join the military. Nah, for real, I kind of got kicked out of my parents. No, I mean, it's the best advice I can give anybody. I mean, let's be honest here. Save your fucking money, because you all good there, bro?
As you say.
Yeah, I'm not a thief. Bitch. Okay, so no more blood mages here. Anybody here? Ooh, I almost closed my door. I almost died. God damn, I don't know what the hell keeps on blowing up, but it's pissing me off. When I went on my first refiner job, I went to Alabama for like 3-ish months, and when I came back, my parents turned my room into a craft room, and they threw away my belongings except my instruments and clothing. So I stayed in at hotels for a few months until I got an apartment. Damn, Ice Bear. I'm sorry, bro. That's fucked. I'm gonna have to call it fucked. I will say though, I mean, if we all have some shiesty stuff about like what happened to us in our younger years for the most part, but I can say without a doubt that it was my personal fault. Oh, I can't open that door. My personal fault that my mother and I didn't live together. I was just tired of her rules, man. I'm just so fucking over it. I can use that injury kit. It's cool though, because I barely talk to them now, and they be getting butthurt about it since they're not now divorced and they act like I hate them or something. You know what? They got their own fucking problems. First of all, they're probably divorcing because they're heartless little fucks that who could even abandon their own child or fucking kick them out in such a way and be nonchalant about it. Like, that shit's cool. Like, if I'll be the first one to tell you, if my kid was like coming back from school or whatever, or was trying to do something with his life, that's one thing. I wouldn't kick him out then. My kid would literally have to like spit in my face and disrespect the shit out of me for me to even want to do that. That's like
office. I half expected to find him here, but I suppose that's too much to hope for.
That's just like down and dirty for real, like savagery. Yeah, that's just desserts right there. Hell no.
Yes.
I only talk to them when I need to, but I have my own family and things going on in life to be worrying about them. And it's funny because my mom doesn't remember ever kicking me out. They never do they? They never do. Ooh, Black Grimoire, Greater Warmth Bulb. Lots of good stuff here. Well, let's see. We'll leave it. We'll leave it. I don't have anything I want to get rid of. At least I don't think I do. Bro, that's fucking heavy. That is heavy. God, man, I'll drink to that. God damn, dude. They still fighting in court. Hey, whatever. Look, I'm a heartless motherfucker, okay? I am a heartless bastard. But hey, at the very least, I could say that I'm faithful. God damn. That motherfucker was plugging away at everybody else. Straight did you dirty. And your mom just follows along, and then she's like, I don't remember doing that, bitch. You supported his ass the whole way. You know it was your dad that probably did that. If he's capable of that, then he's most definitely capable of fucking ousting you like that. Your mom might not have anything to do with it, but she's definitely may not have that much to do with it, but she's definitely an accessory. I would say that maybe give her some time, forgive her, but very lightly. And if she shows that she's like at least a decent fucking person after this whole fucking divorce thing, because I would leave this thing alone with a 10-foot pole too. I would be like, I ain't even trying to get in the middle of that. I would say maybe just like talk to her every once in a blue moon here and there, but yeah, I wouldn't even try to have a relationship with them, to be honest. But the mom seems like she wants to have you in her life at least, but your dad, bro. It's an insane looking pretzel. Yeah, I'm looking at that thing. It's driving me nuts. I'm like, what the fuck? All right. You can't trust either of them? Yeah. Not in this, my friend. Not in this. Oh, I wouldn't trust anybody who kicked me out at that age. But yeah, I trust. Trust is something earned, bro. You ain't got no reason to trust those hoes. I'm trying to figure out. Oh yeah, paused. That's why. You have no reason to trust them, bitches. I'd say just leave it where it lies. Like I mean, for me, my mother and I love my mother. And I don't talk to my mother nearly as much as I should. She's never done me anything really that dirty. She's done a couple things that I'm kind of iffy about, but what parent hasn't done some stupid fuck shit anyway, right? Not saying that I'm condoning it. I'm just saying that shit happens. We're only human. But if my mother ever kicked me out, I'd probably have a very different opinion of her for sure. I knew those motherfuckers were gonna come back to life. I had a feeling. You sons of bitches. I got my own wife and kid to worry about for real, for sure. And you're a young father and a young husband. You got enough on your plate, bro. Trust me, your life is only beginning, and it's gonna be only harder for you. They're gonna beat my ass. I'm gonna die. This motherfucker right here is what killed me. Alright, bitch. When I fucking come back to life, I'm gonna fuck you up, you piece of shit. That's dirty as fuck, summoning all those fucking skeletons. That's dirty as fuck. Bro, mad respect for you, and I really do think that it's a hard job. Being a husband and trying to get stuff done, and it's hard to keep track of your parents and stuff, especially as adults. We got so much going on now, and we have so much more to worry about than they ever had to nowadays, that like they do take offense, and you just feel bad because you're just like, look, we love you, but we just don't have the time, baby. Just don't. We just don't. Hell, I barely have time for my own wife. I have to make time for my wife, much less try to make time for everybody else and their mother, especially my own. I should be better about it, though. I think I could be better. Maybe. I'm just kidding. Hey, you know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and load this last save, but I'm probably gonna go ahead and end the stream here. It is looking a lot like it's getting late. It's 11:46. I got a couple things I want to get done tonight before our Monster Hunter marathon goes on, I think. So, me and Hellfire were discussing, we were discussing like that they changed the date. So when I was looking at the PS5, I'll show you guys real quick. Let me go ahead and I'll hear the sound. Let me save this real quick. Dro's Adventure. I had a brain fart for a minute. I was like, it should be on. Should be able to see it or hear it at least. At the very least, hear it. Let's see. I like doing shit like this. Just be like, woo! The infinite void of doom. Meanwhile, I'm trying to see if the PlayStation's even turning on. That's weird. Generally, it would be on. Let me see what's wrong with you, PlayStation. Well, what are you doing? I'm trying to show my streamers some stuff. Okay. It is working. I just had to turn on the TV. Yeah. Let me see real quick. There we go. So, according to this, I have 2 days, 23 hours, 10 minutes, and 51 seconds, or 49, you know. I'm going to go ahead and say it, rub it like a magic lamp. So, yeah, so I have technically 3 days before the release. So we're going to continue on our schedule. We're going to have to reschedule Trailmakers for I'm guessing I'm probably going to reschedule Trailmakers for Wednesday, because that is a multiplayer game and it's a little bit more important than my single player game. So we're gonna switch. Yeah, we'll switch Trailmakers to Wednesday. I'll post it later, and on Friday I'll be starting on my Monster Hunter Wilds marathon. So yeah, be looking forward to that. Same name as always. Who, me? You talk about my profile? Yeah, I'm Gen-Dro Studios all the way, buddy. Always gonna be Gen-Dro Studios. If you want to look me up on PlayStation, just look up Gen-Dro Studios and you will find me. I have a couple of people who are on here that I watch every once in a while. Oh, I add you. It's the same name. Yeah, I'll add you. I'll add you in a little bit. Let me go ahead and finish this stream off, though. Is it the ICE as in double E? Is it IC as in ICY? BEAR 777. I mean, like, which iteration is it? Because you have many ICs, but you can only have one IC per account. remember, we're always different. But yeah, I do church Wednesday, so I don't know if I'm gonna join this week. It's Ice Bear, okay. With the dash, gotcha. The hyphen. It's my usual. Yeah, I'll add you in a little bit. I don't want to jump on here because I don't want to accidentally open up some sensitive information about myself. So I will do that off stream, of course. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you guys today. I hope that you guys enjoyed that. I had a blast chatting with Ice Bear and Gunaman at 12. I hope that you guys have a wonderful night, afternoon, morning, whatever time of the day you watch me on. I will catch you guys tomorrow night where we will be streaming some more awesome goodness. As I said before, the only thing we're changing up, as far as I understand, because I think we are still doing Divinity 2 tomorrow. So yeah, the only thing we're changing up is Tomb Raider and Trailmaker. So be looking forward to that. I'm out of here, and I hope that you guys have a lovely, lovely rest of the day or night, whatever. I think I said this already. Anyways, I'm out. Don't forget to follow and subscribe if you haven't done so already, and check out that sweet Discord so you can be more active with your fellow Gen-Droids. Yep, that's right. Be a Gen-Droid so you can be a part of all this crazy stuff. So you can do stuff like this, or create a command so that way everybody can, you know, join in and have some fun with it. So if you want to help create that, if you want to be a part of that, if you just want to have some plain old game discussions or create a party of your own, the best place to do it would be with me. Yeah. Never like, no, I got this other place. No, it's better with me because it's better because I'm awesome. Because I'm awesome. Anyways, I will see you guys later. Bye.